Okay,
Yes.
Ulf, what about that you come into the meditation position? Can you see me when I'm sitting here? So you can take off your how you say the audio.
Yes, you don't hear when I speak to me.
I can hear you now, but if you take off the audio as well, yeah, exactly. If you have any question, you can just put it on. So, Satnam, my name is Anayah. I am a Kundalini yoga teacher. I work with Kundalini and breath work and Vinyasa and Hatha, all kind of yoga forms. But today we're gonna do Kundalini yoga, and Kundalini is one of the most actually, how you say, highest yoga because they have all the limbs that's needed for a human to feel good. And today we're gonna do a very, actually one of my favorite Kriya. It calls Kriya because it's from a series like is in asana, like vinyasa, you can change any, how you say, asana, like to downward dog, to the cat cow position, and you can choose whatever you want, what you feel is good. In the Kriyas means it's a set of series, depends what you want to do with your body. So today we're gonna do the spinal flex area, and this is a very good way with the spinal flex area because you're moving the spine. When you're moving the spine, it means that it helps the spinal fluid to move better up to the brain. So we're gonna do the spinal flex area, and then we're gonna come into shavasana, and then we're gonna do a breath work after that. And what is different with this also, we tone in with mantras. And mantra, the first mantra is Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow for the primal wisdom within and universal. It's like a golden thread. So it's like from teacher to teacher, and you are your own master, you're your own teacher. So it's like honoring the line, the golden line from teacher to generations. And also we have Adgurena me, Jugadgurena me, Satgurena me, Siri Gurudevena me. We don't have to remember everything because in the start, when you start to do Kundalini, you don't remember everything. It's like it's impossible. It comes by the time. So Adgurena me, Jugadgurena me is like a protecting mantras. And we do mantras, it's like a kind of, you're putting the seed for something, like you it's not really like a prayer, but it's like a chanting, you're repeating the same thing. I would say it actually is a prayer as well, but it's not really similar, but they have the similar essence, how you say. It's little, and also we have the third eye. We focus on between the eyebrow a lot, so we're looking upwards to the third eye, and that is also, it's helped the nerve system to heal, and the nerve system is connecting with the breath, and also with the breath and the nerve system. So it makes you, all the phones and everything that we have, computer, it shows that become a gray mass, like it will become unhealthy. So this one actually strengthen up our nerve system and the third eye, which is the organ. So in Kundalini, we work a lot with the organs, a lot with the breath work, to the lungs capacity, to make everything function in the body. So this one is a very good introduction to the Kundalini, the spinal flex. So if you have to remember one thing, is focus on the third eye, and the second, actually the first thing I will say, the breath, and then the third eye. But if you can add those two together, it's perfect to keep always remember. There's nothing to be forced. You don't force anything. If you feel like you have to shake your legs, you do that. If you feel like you need to lay down, you do that. And sometimes some people are so sick when they're coming into Kundalini. So example, when you do a movement, they cannot do with the shoulders or whatever. you can also imagine, and you can also go very slow. You don't have to go fast with anything. It's very important to just add, but I will go through that during the class, that you are really going to navel, diaphragm area, and chest area. We also have we have 2 different locks, but what we're gonna use today is the root lock, it's called. And the root lock is like you're squeezing the anus, urine tract up to diaphragm. So it's like you're squeezing everything. And when we're gonna hold the breath and then release. So it's mostly after one exercise that we do, and then you do the root lock. But I will tell that during the session. So what you can do is just put your hands in Gyan Mudra, the thumb and the pointing finger together, and put it on your knees, and just close your eyes and backward the shoulders, straighten your spine, and just close your eyes and look into your third eye, and just take a deep breath in from your navel, and let the diaphragm out on the side when you inhale and come up to the collarbone, alltså nyckelbenen. And just notice how you feel in your body. So for each breath that you take, you just scan your body. Feel in how your breaths are today. Can you breathe deep down to the belly center? Is it flowing when you're breathing? How is your body feeling? How is your mind feeling today? Just make a notice. Are you feeling okay? Is it tensed? Do you have a lot of thoughts? So from here, take a deep breath in and exhale. We put our hands in a prayer position. Just rub your hands. I'm gonna start to tone in. So just inhale and come with the thumbs to the heart center, to the middle center. And continue the long deep breathing, and just give thanks what you want to give thanks for. Maybe something you are feeling gratitude over today, or when maybe something you want to manifest. My name is Anayah Roots. I'm gonna hold this class for you. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Start toning. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Guru Deve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Guru Deve name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Guru Deve name. Inhale and hold the breath and hold the root log by squeezing anus urine tract up to diaphragma area. Look into third eye between your eyebrow. Straight up the spine, back with the shoulder. And exhale and come down with your hands. So from here, we're gonna put our hands, actually we're gonna do a breathing before. So if you put your hands in this way, so this helps actually when you start to breathe, it helps the whole class. So from here, we're gonna inhale to the left, bring the left hand forward. And when you bring the right left forward, you exhale and twist the spine. So it looks like this, inhale, exhale. So have a powerful breath and also look into third eye. And also you can add if you want, but it can be also too much, but it also helps with the thoughts. It's like sat in silence. So sat nam means truth is my identity. So take a deep breath in, exhale, and we start inhale. Sat nam, sat nam. And look into your third eye. So go in your own tempo. This one can make slow or more faster. It's up to you. And inhale and come into the middle. In with your hands, hold a root lock, squeeze your anus, urine tractor up to the diaphragm, look into third eye. And exhale, come down with your hands in Gyan Mudra. So they're both hands, the pointing finger and the thumb together. Just look into third eye and go in with a long deep breathing. So again, let the breath be like an ocean, a flow through the navel, diaphragm and chest area, in equal breath in and out. So we're gonna do another one before we start. This breath of fire, and this one now, if you would be a woman in here, you are not allowed to do it if you're pregnant or have your menstruation on the first 3 days, or you have any cramps, or you can do it also if you are, you should avoid it. I mean, if you have any heart problem, but you can do it actually 3 minutes like now. But if you really like it and you start to do it, you should never do over 7 minutes a day. So breath of fire is like we pump them with a navel. So if you don't know it, you can bring the tongue out like a dog. It's like a dog sweating in the summer, like when you know how to do it, you start to do it through the nose. So you can bring in the start, like I said, the tongue out. And when you know it, you do it through the nose. So take a deep breath in and exhale. You can still have your hands in Gyan Mudra and start the breath of fire. And look into your third eye. Take a deep breath in. Hold the root lock. Look into your third eye. Back with the shoulders. Straight up the spine. And exhale. And just take some couple of normal breath in and out. And just feel in your presence. Feel in how it feels in the body. And from here, we're going to put our hands, our joints on our feet. So from here, we're going to do a spinal flex. So we're going to inhale forward. So it's the chest area that coming forward, not the head. So it's the chest area. So we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. So from here, so inhale forward and exhale back. So it can look, you can either go slowly or faster. When you have your hands down below and not on your knees, we're going to come to the knees too, but when you're having on your feet, it means that you're working with the lower of the spine. So for inhale forward, exhale back. And also you can add if you want, if your thought is going a lot in your mind, if you have a lot in your mind, you can also add Satnam. Like I said, truth is my identity. So it looks like inside, like Satnam, Satnam, but you don't say it loud. So from here, take a deep breath in and exhale and start the spinal flex. So from here, just go in your own tempo, don't force anything. You can also have like you're lifting yourself a little bit up from your hips. Never lose that third eye. Come into the middle. Inhale. Hold the breath, look into your third eye, squeeze the anus, urine tractor up to the diaphragm again. You can put your hands in Gyan Mudra. And exhale slowly. Just take long, deep breathing, feel your energy. From here, we can just shake our legs a little bit. So just shake them out, and we can also just come down a little more. You can lay down totally down on the floor and just continue with a long deep breathing. And just notice the shift in the body. Notice your energy in your body. Just feel how you're breathing, how the whole navel, diaphragm area and chest area expanding of your breathing. You can also, if you have tenses in your body, you can also exhale through the mouth. You can also shake your body a little bit, move your neck a little bit. And from here, can we just bring the knees to your chest area? Just roll up slowly, like up and down. And come up to the meditation position again. So we're gonna do let's see here. I just need to see my paper here. I think it's the rock pose here. I wrote a little funny here. Normally I know this in my head. Yeah, it's the rock pose. So we're gonna come actually to the rock pose on our knees. We're gonna do the same thing. So from here, we're gonna inhale forward and exhale back. And here also the chest area. So inhale forward and exhale back. So come into the middle, back with the shoulder, take a deep breath in. Focus on the third eye. And we start, inhale. And like I said, the breath can be powerful. And again, you can add sat when you're coming forward and nam when you're back. Don't lose your third eye. Continue a little more. Inhale, come into the middle. Focus on the third eye. Hold the root lock. Squeeze as much as possible. If you have menstruation, pregnancy, don't squeeze. Like I said, anything, you just hold the breath. And exhale slowly. Take some couple of breaths in, feel your energy. If you feel a little tense with your head, because when the spinal fluid and all the breathing, we can feel like the energy a little stuck. So you can put your hands on your third eye and just rub it a little. You can also put your other hands, if you want, top of the head, also rub it a little bit on your sensitive area. This helps also the energies to go out. So take a deep breath in and come back with your hands on your knees and just feel your energy again with long deep breathing. And from here, we just come to the meditation position again. So make yourself in a comfort way. If it's not so comfortable, you can also actually, you can have your block and sit on. But in Kundalini, I prefer to not have so much block, even a blanket you can put little to come up. But it's up to you how is comfortable for you, because the most important is like you don't sit with your back in this way, like you're trying to come up with your back. So we're gonna do spinal twist. We put our hands on your shoulders. So stretch up. And from here, we're gonna inhale to the left. We're gonna still focus on the third eye. So inhale to the left, exhale to the right. You can either do it slowly, inhale to left, exhale to right. Also here you can go sat, nam. So you can go slowly or fast. But the breath is powerful, and try to make it down to your navel area. So take a deep breath in, exhale, and we start. Inhale to left, exhale to right. Do a little more. Inhale, come into the middle. Hold a root lock. Focus on the third eye. Hold the breath. And exhale and come down with your arms. Put your hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees and just take long, deep breath. Try to connect with the breath deep down to the belly again. Diaphragma and chest area. Look into your third eye. How is your third eye? Is it colors, light? Or do you feel a little blocked? It can be blocked, this kind of feeling of you don't get no connection. It can be a little gray. When you're breathing, what's happening with your third eye when you do a long deep breath? Deep breath in and exhale. So we're gonna come to the bear grip. So we take left hand to the heart center. So the palm is away from you. And then you take the other hand and just grab it. In the end, what we're gonna do a little zigzag movement. So you're gonna inhale to left and exhale to right. In the end, we're gonna squeeze everything like a root lock, but we're gonna also squeeze our arms. We're gonna pull them out and hold the breath and look into your third eye. So from here, take a deep breath in and exhale. And we start. And go in your own tempo that it feels comfortable for you. Like I said, there's no forcing here. So sometimes when you're not maybe feeling so good or you're sick in some way, just take your time. If you need to take down your hands on your knees, you do that. And can also do it like you just take it down. Then when you get energy again, you start again. You can also look into your third eye because your third eye also helps you get strength. So go in your own tempo. Inhale to left, exhale to right. This is also very good for the heart center. It helps the blood to flow better to the heart. Inhale, come into the middle and squeeze all what you have. Hold a root lock, look into your third eye. And exhale, come down with your hands in Gyan Mudra and just feel your energy. You can also lay down if you want on the floor. And just notice what's happening in your body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale slowly. Through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, come up. If you need to come up, or if you're sitting, if you're in meditation position, you can just shake your body a little bit and just move a little. So we're gonna come to spinal flex again. We're gonna do this time. So we're gonna put the hands on knees. We are in meditation position. It's a little blurry in my picture, but you see me, I think. And from here, same again, we're gonna inhale forward. So the chest area is forward. And then exhale back. So inhale forward, exhale back. So take a deep breath, come into middle, focus on third eye, and same here. Inhale, sat, nam, silent, in the silence. All those movements can also do on a chair. It's just more to move the spine so the spinal fluid can move freely up to brain. And inhale, come into the middle. Hold a root lock, mula bandh, look into the third eye. Hold the breath. From here, sip in a little more air through the mouth. A little more. And exhale slowly through the mouth. And just put your hand Gyan Mudra and take long deep breathing. And take a deep breathing. And exhale. From here, we're gonna put our hands on our knees. And we're gonna make shoulder shrugs. So we're gonna bring up the shoulder up to the air, to the ears. I mean, not the air. So to the ears. So inhale up, exhale down. So this one you can do slowly. If you have any problem with your shoulders, you can do it slow, like inhale and exhale. If you don't have problem, you can do it faster speed. So it looks like this. And when I do it faster, what's happening is like I really working with the breath, and also I working so that if you don't have menstruation or pregnant, I pull in the navel a little bit up to the diaphragm area. So it helps to make the movements. But like I said, you don't have to do it, especially if you're pregnant menstruation, you don't do it. You're just working more with the lungs, and the shoulders, you can do it more slowly. So we start to take a deep breath in, focus into third eye, and exhale, and start. Go in your own tempo. The more take a deep breath in and exhale, and you can sit up in a meditation position or just lay down, maybe shake your legs a little bit if you need to, and just come down if you feel comfortable. Like I said, sit down in a meditation position. You can also shake your whole body. It's a good way to shake your body to really make the energies moving more up, like it's become a flow in the body. And then just take some couple of breaths in and just feel your energy. You can also imagine how the sunbeams go through your third eye. So when you're breathing in, the sunbeams go into the whole body. And when you exhale, you just release tenses, whatever you don't want to have in your life, through each out breath. And so from here, come slowly up. Long deep breathing, come to the meditation position. I'm gonna do the bear grip again. So the left hand, but this time the left hand is more throat chakra. So the throat area, the palm side is out, and you grab. From here, this one is very good because it's like it's a lock. So we're gonna squeeze the whole body. It's very important you don't squeeze everything to your head because you can get a little headache then. The squeeze has to be in the whole body. If you have menstruation or pregnant, you don't have to squeeze that much, as you can just pull more the arms. Otherwise, pull the whole body. So we're gonna inhale. I'm gonna show one time. So we're gonna inhale, and then we pull all what we have and squeeze the body. And then we're going to exhale, relax the arm, still having up. And on exhale, we're going to pull. And then later, I'm going to move a little bit. And later, we're going to inhale and we come up with the arms over the head. And we're going to, when we on inhale, we squeeze everything. And then we relax, exhale, and then we squeeze again. So come with your arms to the throat area. Make sure it's never to the heart center, more to the throat. Look into your third eye. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And take a deep breath in, inhale, and squeeze all what we have. Look into your third eye. Exhale, relax, and squeeze. Inhale, come up with arms and squeeze. Exhale, relax, and a total out breath and squeeze. Inhale, relax, come down with your hands to the throat center and squeeze. Exhale, relax your body and squeeze. Inhale, come up with the arms again over the head and squeeze all what you can. Look into your third eye. Exhale, relax your body and squeeze. I'm gonna do the last time now. So inhale, come to the throat center. Relax your body and squeeze. Exhale your body, relax and squeeze. Inhale, come up last time over the head and squeeze. Exhale, relax your body and squeeze. And inhale, come down with the arms in Gyan Mudra and just feel your energy. This one can be like a warm flush in the whole body. If you are a very frozen person, like you're freezing a lot, I mean, then this is perfect to do. So just feel your energy. We're gonna go to immediately to Sat Kriya, and Sat Kriya is a very powerful Kriya. If they say in Kundalini, if you choose one Kriya, this is you can use this only. This one helps it go through the whole chakra system, since we are working a lot with the chakra system in Kundalini. It goes through the 7 steps. Also, it helps you also keep the heat in the body. It's balance up everything. And also we use the mantra Sat Nam. So you can shake your legs a little bit. And we can come on our knees. And from here, it's different from man to woman. So the man, like we put the fingers together. The woman keep left thumb over the right thumb, but the man put the right thumb over the left thumb. So we just changed it. So woman left thumb over the right and man right over the left. And from here, I'm gonna show one time, so you can just wait a little moment before you take up the arms. So we're gonna have, I can move a little more backwards, you see me? So from here, we're gonna do, I get a little blurry there, but I think it's fine. So we're gonna pull the navel in. So on Sat Nam, so it looks like this. So the arms is close to the ears. So we go Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So there is the diaphragma Sat, and on Nam it's releasing the stomach. Sat Nam. And again, in menstruation, pregnancy, you don't do this. You just say Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So, and also one beginner thing that people do that we should not do is like we're working more here. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam with the arms. It's not the arms, it's the belly that you work with. In the belly, this is like our second heart, we say. Even in some people say it's the first heart. Because a lot of traumas, also connection with the womb, connection with the universe. But from here, like I said, you're looking into your third eye. And if it come too much, you can of course put your hands down here. Or some people even put resting the arms on the head. So there's no forcing. It should never be any forcing. It should never feel like a knife. And you cannot sit in the rock pose. You can also use like a bolster you can sit on. Or you can come into meditation position. So you can use the bolster to be maybe it's more comfort to sit in this way. So fill in what you need. You can also put a blanket or bolster behind, like your leg. So take your arms. So right hand for the man over the left arm, and left arm over the right for the woman. So from here, come back a little, look into your third eye, take a deep breath in, and exhale. And we start. Sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, sat, nam, and go with me. Sat, nam, sat, nam, and this one is loud. Sat, nam, 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 and take a deep breath in and squeeze everything in your whole body. Bring in your chin a little bit. Imagine how the energy goes from the spine up to the top of the finger, out to the universe. Look into your third eye. Hold a root lock. And exhale, have the hands still here. And then exhale, squeeze everything and bring the energy from your navel and go through up to the hands. You don't do it, like I said, during the menstruation or pregnancy. And inhale, exhale, come down with your arms and come to Shavasana, a rest. So just lay down and make yourself in a comfort way. Maybe you have a blanket and just lay down. And from here, just shake maybe your body a little bit. Feel how you start to relax, also like you're scanning your body from your toes. Make sure also you're relaxing in your knees, hips, elbows. Also you release the chin, cheek, even the scalp, the eyes. And go into the long, deep breathing. Slowly back. So back into self. Move your hands and feet together in the circles. Long deep breathing. And from here, to stretch out your arms over the head. Wait a long deep breath. Take a deep breath in and come in with your right leg to the chest area and twist to the left side and bring the right arm out and head to the right. Inhale, come into the middle and change direction and exhale. Inhale, come into the middle and just rub your feet and hands together. Just bring your knees to your chest there and go a little side to side. And from here, just move up and down. So this is the last. This is a collaboration with Earth Life School and Mandala Soul Studio. So this for the students that come and looking afterwards. So we're just gonna close our eyes for a little moment, just feel the presence, feel in yourself. So we do a cannon breathing. So we form the mouth like an O. And if you have menstruation, you drink the air just like back a long deep breathing in and out, like a straw in and out. Otherwise, you pump in with your navel. Take a deep breath in, inhale, exhale, and start. Take a deep breath in. Hold the Mula Bandha root lock. Look into your third eye. And exhale. Take a deep breath in. Put your hands in the And rub your hands along the breathing. Just give thanks what you want to give thanks for. I'm toning with 3 Satnam. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we tone out the inhale. Sa na sa na sa na Satnam. Thank you for today. Have a blessed, beautiful morning, day, or evening. Take good care of yourself. If you've been doing this in the evening, we did a little energized breath. What you can do is add 4 before you go to sleep, like 4 through the nose. You go through the navel, diaphragm, and chest area, and exhale slowly through the mouth on 8. This one will help you to rest and digest system. My name is Anayah, and it's wonderful having you here. Thank you for today, and God bless you. Namaste. Satnam.